Hi girlies, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing the latest trend, latte makeup, latte eyes, latte look. I was like, absolutely yes, I'm jumping in this bandwagon, I'm jumping in this train, and I'm filming it for YouTube. It was such a good look for me to do it like fast paced. I wanted to like take my time, tell you guys how I achieved the look, the products I'm using, the shades, the techniques, like get into the skin, get into this glam. It's giving latte makeup for any occasion. And yeah, I am so excited that I got to film it for you guys. So without further ado, if you guys want to see how I achieved this latte makeup inspired eyes and look, then please keep on watching. Let's get into the latte makeup. I am so excited because I absolutely love this trend. You guys know I love my bronzy looks. The whole summer I feel like I haven't really played with eyeshadow, so something really right up my alley. Of course I want to do like a glowy base because I'm thinking of doing like a matte latte eye. I feel like you could do like either or, like glowy skin, matte eyes, or vice versa. I've come back to using Real Techniques brushes. They're actually pretty amazing, very affordable, and great quality. Also guys, I've been having the worst skincare journey so far. I think it's a mixture of still trying to figure out which products work best on my skin, which don't like mesh together. I'm gonna leave the skin like this for now. I just wanted to prep it a bit and work into the eyes. I'm gonna be using Kylie's new eyeshadow palette. It reminds me of the Master Mattes from Makeup by Mario. Don't know the name of it, but as you can see, it has like all the perfect matte shades. So we're gonna create a latte eye, and then we're gonna add a little bit of shimmer with the Rare Beauty new eyeshadow sticks. So I'm gonna go ahead with the shade Nude right here on this fluffy blending brush, and I'm gonna start by just sweeping that all over the eyelid, back and forth, creating a nice little base. I'm gonna actually zoom you guys in. Also have a new camera. This is nice. It's giving like old school YouTube vibes. Yeah, so I'm just sweeping that color all over the lid. I love the formula, everything. So when I saw that she was launching this palette, I already knew I needed to give my Master Mattes a break, and this was perfect. It doesn't have any fallout, and you can like build on the pigment as well, so A+ for that. I want to make this latte makeup wearable but also like glam. I'm definitely gonna keep layering in the eyeshadow. I'm gonna go with a different brush, more like a lacquer brush like this one. I'm gonna go in with the shade Cedar. It's like a warmer brown. I don't know if I want to do more cool tone, but let's see where this one takes me. I don't want to make it too like uneasy to blend, you know, but that's pretty. It's giving latte, giving doable, it's giving easy, and it's giving like not so intimidating, you know, to create like this look, and then slowly buff it into the brow bone. I'm taking the Sephora Pro Shadow brush. This is the 14. So good. You guys see how I just blended that eyeshadow seamlessly? I've reduced the amount of makeup and brushes by like literally 80% compared to like all the years that I've been doing this, and it feels so good to really just have narrowed down like my staples. I did do like a must-have brushes video on some of my recent YouTube uploads. I know it hasn't been many, guys, I'm sorry, but trying to post here when I can. But yeah, if you're looking for like a new brush set or like new brushes to look out for, invest in, then watch the video. You guys are looking so good. I'm gonna go in with the shadow stick right now because I want to see how much I can deepen up the eyes without having to do so much eyeshadow. This is my first time trying it out in the shade Adventure. Also, how cute is my henna? Like, I just want to point that out. Oh my god. This is dangerous because I know once I like a look, it's like when you eat something and you love it, you're like obsessed with it for a minute. How easy was that? And look how gorgeous those sparkles are. Honestly, Rare Beauty can do no wrong, to be honest. Also feels so good to be able to blend out your makeup with like no nails. It's a Gorgina, I think it is. Honestly, this 10 out of 10. I'm gonna be taking the shade Chocolate right here, and I smudge a brush. I'm really gonna focus that in the outer corner. Try not to use black, and to keep it all like latte inspired. Just running it back and forth into that lash line like that. Give it a little bit more of sultry, sexy vibes, but still very cohesive. All right, I went ahead and found a brown eyeliner from Makeup by Mario. It's a perfect brown eyeliner. I can't find the one that I normally use by Huda Beauty. It's like waterproof, the best brown eyeliner I've ever tried, but this one's pretty good too. Really gonna add in, you guys see that like more darkness, and make the lash line look a lot fuller. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the waterline now. I'm already here. Done. The eyes are giving latte vibes. While the lashes dry real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and work on my base. So I'm gonna be taking my Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in the shade 7.75 because I'm more tan. I love being tan because it means I get to wear one of my favorite foundations ever. I also need to desperately clean my makeup brushes, so that might be why I'm also like breaking out. But look at how gorgeous this foundation is. I also wanted more of like a glowy finish to my skin, but not overly dewy. So this foundation is perfect for that. And then applying it with this IT Cosmetics foundation brush. It's gonna really disperse the foundation, make it nice and even, give you the full coverage. I also been doing this darker shade. It is called Sucre d'Orge. It is like very much like my tan shade in a concealer, which I never do, but I did the other day, and I really like the undertone that it gave under my eyes, and I could always pair it up with something else, you know, to make it a little brighter. This NARS creamy concealer, come on, if you didn't have this concealer back then, like, you were not that girl. Current obsession as well, the Morphe Prepped and Set Mist. They've recharged it, it's supercharged, more hydrating. Love the original formula, you're gonna love this one as well. I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and really press in the first shade of the concealer, and not really caring of making the eyeshadow very sharp like at the ends. I want to give it that blown out look. I'm gonna go with the concealer that I would normally go for. This is the Kosas concealer in the shade 06. Oh, this concealer is amazing. It's so creamy, giving more of like an olive yellowish undertone, which I rarely never go for, but now that I'm super tan, I'm gonna take this opportunity to really play around with my makeup, my undertones, and really just match my face to my body. Before I keep going with my complexion products, let's go ahead and put on these lashes, because this look needs some lashes. I've been using the same lashes for literally over a year. I've not switched them out to nothing else, and I'm very happy about that decision. They're just like the perfect lash to complement my eye. I've gotten to the point to now, like, I feel like this is too much for me. If you look at all my old YouTube videos, you'd be like, girl, what are you talking about? We've changed, we've evolved, but I still can do a little glam moment. I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury. Actually, I'm gonna use it with my little Amazon sponge. This technique has saved me. Basically, you want to do is just press the powder over your concealer or anywhere that you have like the cream product for a very nice flawless look. And it's just going to mattify and set everything. For Gianna, now I was gonna do some cream bronzer, but that ship clearly has sailed. Let's dive in right with bronzer. Take my MAC Give Me Sun. I wonder if it's, no, it's perfect. Super warm, which is what I want. Again, another OG product, taking it out of the archives, you know. And I'm taking this iconic Morphe angled brush, really pulling out the best of the best here for this look. I'm gonna set my skin really quickly so I can go in with some cream blush. I'm gonna be taking this Tower 28 Beauty cream blush. I love it because it's the right amount of like rosy where it's not overpowering. I've always loved the combination of pink and brown. It always looks so pretty. But it's like a toned down like peach color. Wait till you guys see how it's applied. Taking it on this Fenty brush, which is my favorite to apply cream, like potted cream blushes like this. Look how pretty that is. Like, it's not taken away from the Latte vibes. It's just like enhancing it. And then to set that blush in place, I'm gonna be taking my Dior Rosy Glow in Rosewood. Again, it's like the same tone, which I'm so happy that I was able to find it. And I'm switching over to the Sigma Setting Powder F12 brush. While I'm moving on to the lips and the under eyes, I'm gonna bake a little bit because I have a lot of makeup on. I want to make sure that it's like looking as flawless as possible, especially the under eyes, and maybe to just like define and brighten things up a bit. Just like that little bit, see how much it brightened up the face. All about the little tips and tricks. Now I'm gonna be taking the same Rare Beauty eyeshadow stick, and I'm going to kind of messily run it, but it is so pigmented, like so much came out. Be really careful and very delicate. But like, this product is unreal. You can just smudge it and then there you have it. A very pretty bronzy lower lash line. Also been obsessed with this MAC Cosmetics Lash Dry Shampoo Mascara. It's like dry shampoo for your lashes. However, I like to use it on its own because it separates them so well. But I have applied it over like regular mascara after a couple of hours, or even right after a couple coats, and it is just magic in a bottle. The falsies with the realsies. For highlight, I'm gonna be taking this Charlotte Tilbury highlighter in the shade Champagne Glow. Not too much, but a little bit. I'm gonna take this little area of the cheek that's still a little bit moist, and add a little bit of glow. A little bit more bronzer, as well as buffing out this nose contour, and a little bit here of like the under eye. One more time with the setting spray. Now let's get into this Latte lips. Cannot wait to see what I come up with. I have an idea of what I want to do, but you guys know I love my like dark brown, soft browns, cool tone browns, anything on my lips that's like brown. I love it. I'm gonna be going in with the iconic lip pencil from MAC in the shade Cork, the perfect brown color. I'm really gonna buff that out in the corners with the center blank. Because it is a darker color as well, don't want it to create like a mustache look for the lips even, or like, you know, very like distinctive demarcation. So I'm gonna take like a regular buffer brush and really blend out those lines into my lips. And you always want to buff inward towards the lip, not outward. You want to keep that line really nice and crisp. Then I want to do more of a glowy nude brownish lip. So I'm taking this Chanel lip color in the shade 206. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's literally so gorgeous. And then to give it that little pizzazz, that little glow, I'm gonna be taking a Chanel high gloss. It's called the Rouge Cocoa Gloss 774. Sparkles, little diamonds to add to our latte look. You never go wrong with sparkles. I put some mousse in my hair and she is like crunchy girl. She's not going anywhere. But yeah, I think we have completed the latte look. Hi girlies, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing the latest trend, latte makeup, latte eyes, latte look. I was like, absolutely yes, I'm jumping in this bandwagon, I'm jumping in this train, and I'm filming it for YouTube. Well guys, the look is completed. I hope you guys had fun watching this video. I hope you learned something new. I hope you're inspired for your next makeup look. Maybe try the latte trend. If you do, please tag me. I love seeing you guys all looks and everything. As always, I will have the products that I use and mention listed down below, along with their links, discount codes, shade names, everything else that you need to know. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and obviously YouTube to keep up with me on an everyday basis. That is it for today's video, today's makeup tutorial. So until next time, muchos besitos y abrazos, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye lovelies. Ciao.